Hello and welcome to Rev Sports. I'm Gargi Raut and I'm here outside of the Arun Jaitley Stadium. What an eventful evening it has been. Kolkata Knight Riders, the winners of the game against Delhi Capitals, the home team. Something which a lot of us did not expect. Yes, Delhi Capitals were coming off of 2 back-to-back losses, but at the same time, they looked like they were the stronger team at home, but clearly that was not the case. Looking back on the first innings, it was Kolkata Knight Riders who completely dominated, putting 204 runs on the scoreboard. Not a small total at all. Let's start from the very beginning. Delhi Capitals winning the toss and choosing to bowl first. Now, this is a match that was played on pitch number 5, the one that was used in the game against Punjab Kings, where it went down to the wire to the super over. That was a high-scoring game. This was a high-scoring game as well, and we were expecting a lot of runs to be scored. What we were not expecting was a coherent and very well jointed KKR batting lineup. That is something we were not expecting because of the way that they have struggled throughout this season. Now you look at the top of the order, Ankush Raghuvanshi, very, very crucial knock for him. 2 very important partnerships when we look at the scoreboard. Everyone except Venkatesh Iyer, Arovman Powell, Anukul Roy, Harshit Rana and Varun Chakravarti. If you leave these batters out, everyone else got into the double digits, which is something that we have rarely seen from the Kolkata Knight Riders this season. Now 2 crucial partnerships that I was talking about in the innings, Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Sunil Narayan adding 48 wickets at the top of the order. Now we know how important top order partnerships have been throughout this season. It's not just about KKR, it's not just about Delhi Capitals. Opening partnerships, or let's say top order partnerships, have defined matches, and that is exactly what KKR did, especially going into bat first. The second partnership that we were talking about was obviously Ankush Raghuvanshi and Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh finally coming into power after blowing hot and cold throughout this season. There were complaints of Rinku Singh, being sent in too lower down the order and all of that. But today was redemption for Rinku Singh, playing a very, very important cameo, 30-odd runs on the scoreboard, but it was Ankush Raghuvanshi who stole all spotlight. Before he came in, there were a couple of wickets that were lost in close succession to each other, but Ankush Raghuvanshi really came in with a sensible head on his shoulders and took the batting deep. He played very well, paced his innings very well. But let's also talk about the Delhi Capitals bowling lineup. Dushmanta Chamira. Now he got that first wicket, but then he ended up being very, very expensive, getting picked apart, and he went for 46 runs in 3 overs. That's a little too many runs. And Akshar Patel, Vipraj Nigam picked up 2 wickets each. Now, that's good enough, but also at the same time, when we look at the Delhi Capitals, the place that where the area that they have been struggling in has been the bowling. Kuldeep Yadav going wicketless once again. Now Mitchell Starc in the final over was very, very good, incredibly good, conceding only 9 runs and getting those wickets. But at the same time, Kuldeep Yadav remains a concern. He goes wicketless in 2 back-to-back matches. The other problem for Delhi Capitals has been Mukesh Kumar. He's going for a lot of runs. Last match, in the RCB match, he had the penultimate over, bowled a no ball, conceded over 50 runs in 3.3 overs. So Mukesh Kumar has also been a problem. Now this is something that Delhi Capitals have to ponder about, especially considering that they have a T. Natarajan warming the bench. So what is it that has gotten KKR going? Now the other thing that you have to consider is the fact that KKR and the wicket. This has been a controversy that has marred KKR's season. Ajinkya Rahane started off the season, the very first press conference, by saying that we would like a little bit of spin assistance in our wicket. Now that blew over and a lot happened after that. But at the same time, let's focus on the fact that KKR batters are better on pitches like this. They are better, they bowl also better, and what changed the game around for KKR is definitely that over from Sunil Narayan. Let's talk about another aspect of the Kolkata Knight Riders batting today. Their approach was perfect, perfect to the T, executed to the T. The way that Ankrish Raghuvanshi was batting, the way that the top order partnership between Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Sunil Narayan. Yes, Ajinkya Rahane also got a few runs, but then again, those two crucial partnerships is what made the game what it was. That 204 runs on the scoreboard was because of those two crucial partnerships. Now let's look at the way that Delhi Capitals has approached this. You had, when we really look at it, you had a Faf du Plessis and Akshar Patel. That partnership had really started to get going. Now, at one point, it seemed like the two would get the match. The two would take the team over the finish line, but it did not happen. Somewhere down the middle, as they started getting those runs, as Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis started hitting those sixes, those shots, somewhere it got audacious. Maybe it got too audacious because at that point the net run rate was still something, the required run rate was still something that they could achieve. But that did not translate. One after the other, wickets fell for Delhi Capitals. You also had a Karun Nair, scoring something 15 runs. But then again, it did not work out. And after that 100, we haven't seen anything from Karun Nair at all. It was again, and Tristan Stubbs getting bowled. Tristan Stubbs getting bowled by Sunil Narayan. That was the over that changed everything. That really was the over that changed everything. If Tristan Stubbs had stayed on, maybe things would have looked very, very different for Delhi Capitals. But at the end of the day, KKR were the better team. They were dominant. Delhi Capitals once again losing at home. After that RCB game, after that Mumbai Indians game, it's starting to look like a downward slope for Delhi Capitals. Now I also have a fan with me here. Please tell me your name.
My name is Anukriti.
Anukriti, who were you supporting tonight?
Initially I was supporting Delhi, but then I just flipped to KKR.
But Delhi Capitals has been losing now 3 games at home. They have lost.
Exactly. One was tie and another 2 they just lost. But I hope Delhi to win and to reach in the finals at the top of the table.
Do you think they can still do it?
Yeah, they can still do it because they have so many good talented players. I hope. I want to see Delhi. It was my dream to see Delhi winning at their home ground once.
Unfortunately, you did not get to see that. But at the same time, you saw some really good batting performances from Kolkata.
The batting from Rinku, from Russell, and even from Delhi also, the Vipraj, Ashutosh, they have performed amazing. The Faf du Plessis, they have performed amazing.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Anukriti. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you. Have a great night. Good night.
Thank you. So that's what it is. Delhi Capitals, wishing and hoping and praying to see the dominant Delhi Capitals that they had seen in the beginning of the season. There are some fans who are calling out my name, not my fans, Delhi Capital fans. But this is how it has been. It has now come full circle. Delhi Capitals started off very, very strong, but at the same time, now it's looking grim. And for Kolkata Knight Riders, it was do or die. On the other hand, it was important for Delhi to get this game, to get that momentum back. Now the points table really opens up. Now Kolkata Knight Riders, if they go on and win one after the other matches, the next few matches that they do, if they win, they can successfully turn their campaign around. Can they do it is a question that will be answered soon. We will just have to wait and watch. But tonight was a very, very positive sign from Kolkata Knight Riders. Things finally stopped looking disjointed. This team looked like a complete unit tonight, and that is how it is, and that is how it should be.
नहीं खोएंगे Done.